Infinite Tarot 888. This message is for Leo. Now you can have Leo anywhere in your chart, baby. Sun, moon, rising, Venus. I don't know. They wanted me to slow it down. Look right away. Look who falls. Leo, for some of you guys, you've been dealing with this entity. And then you have the eight of wands. This is fast movement. This devil has been following you for a while. And for a lot of you guys, it got to your person. Or your person fell in the traps. So this is you, Leo. For a lot of you guys, you're coming out of this energy. You could have been in the Eight of Cups. You had to leave. There was a betrayal. But you, Leo, you stuck to the assignment, to God. And even though the world was falling apart, even though the world was against you, you still are protected. This is you just playing the cello, the violin. Healing. Some of you guys, look, the ocean is significant. Some of you guys could be dealing with the water sign. Or you can have water in your chart. And some of you guys could stand back and you're looking how far you've came. Because you're looking back. For some of you guys, Leo, there's somebody looking at you. It falls right underneath the devil. And this could be somebody from your past. And they're seeing you heal. This could have been a person that was talking and talking, or maybe this was a person that started, the betrayal. And they're remembering. Because you could have had a home with this particular person. How they left you out in the cold. And this is your Four of Swords. This is you. Look, you had to rough it. While this person was holding on to everything, they didn't want to share. They didn't want to give you nothing. If this was a separation, it's like they held on to everything. And look how miserable they are. For a lot of them, they're regretting it. Look. Why? Let's see why they're regretting. I mean, Leo, for a lot of you guys, it's almost like this analogy, like when they ran you off the tribe or something, like, let's say in the wilderness. And you went to explore. And you go as a page, the Page of Pentacles, maybe with a little bit. And they don't know what's really happening. They were counting on the worst situation to happen to you. Possibly die in the desert, whatever, but for you not to prosper it. And just with the little bit that you left, it's almost like God provided for you. I'm talking to a Leo that they had no choice. The devil had got to the partner or the family or whatever, and they didn't listen. They didn't pay attention. They supposedly were fighting with you, but the devil creeped in. And that, for a lot of you guys, is your challenge. But this person is looking back. This Knight of Cups, somebody with water in their chart. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And they're remembering how they left you in the cold, but they're watching you like this. And for some of them, They were watching you out there, wherever you went, wherever God guided you, and they saw a glimpse, maybe whatever you posted up. But now, some of you guys, it's like the lion coming back to the tribe, and maybe you're a little bigger, but you carry this energy. See, this particular person, they wanted this energy, and for a while, they might have had it, because it doesn't matter, woman or man, they wanted your energy, your essence, the light that God gave you. And they know who you are. You knew who you are. Because look, your inner child is healed. And for some of you guys, you just had to heal a little more. I'm talking to a Leo that isn't afraid to go within. Because there's a lot of Leos that don't want to do the work. Some of you guys were forced to do the work. It was hard to let go. Because you guys love hard. And here you are, look, Leo, with the King of Pentacles right here. But this is what they're seeing. This is the wisdom. That's what I'm hearing. So when it comes to what they're picking up on this right here, is because there was something about your career, there's something about your wealth, your stability. And you answered your call. You answered your call. But there was a question about it. There was something that you lost, or you thought you lost. And some people thought they got over you, but there's something about when you came back, the reaction they didn't get. And it could have been up to 3 people. And Leo, they could have been making fun of you. This is something that you went through hard times. This is either family members, this could be friends, co-workers, whatever. We're going to put it over here with the Hierophant. This could be a Taurus. You could be, Taurus. You could have Taurus in your chart. And what they were laughing about is that you went within. This is the high priestess, and you started to study. You started to do what the universe, God, was asking you to do. And these 3 people right here, they were laughing at your downfall. At least that's what they thought. And how you were taking this leap of faith. You see right here, he's running, climbing. And he's running by faith. I mean, he could fall all the way down. So if there was a team that came against you, because some of you guys, it could have been dealing with a lover. And your person took off with somebody else. So I'm picking up on this energy for some of you guys, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, anywhere in your chart. There's some truth that has been hidden. And something to do about you. You were making a move. And you were trying to make everything peaceful. There's something about kids or something. But when I saw this card right here. But this person who caused this tower moment on you, it was really to keep you from moving forward with somebody else. So some of you guys lost even this. And you went into hermit mode. This is where the universe put you. And you saw this tower. You saw this tower coming. And if it wasn't the case that you were moving with another person, this was your spouse, your lover, your twin flame, whatever, the one you had a family. But this person creeped in, this entity. And look, total destruction. Whatever you had built. For some of you guys, this is what your family had built. And your person destroyed it. And see, ever since that's happened, people are starting to put 2 to 2 together. You haven't been in the picture. The universe, God has set you back. Sit back. Because for some of you guys, they wanted to put the blame on you. Like you told them before. Because some of these people didn't listen. God has a mission for you. You were there to help them. But this right here, this was made out of jealousy. You know this person. You know people see who your person is with. But this person, if it's a male, if I'm talking to a male right now, this dude can't. He's scared. If it's a woman, she's frightened by you because you know her really close. You called them out. They were trying to stop this blessing, but you put in the work. Look at this. You haven't given up. And not only that, Leo, for a lot of you guys, if you're stuck to where you don't know what to do, oh my God, this is happening, slow down. Really go within. The answers you're looking for are within and God. Because otherwise, you're going to be doing circles. But Leo, the ones that I'm talking to right now, there's a mission. There's an important lesson that you're going to learn. And let go. You just got to let go of the past and surrender it to God and then start to do the work, which means loving yourself. Getting to know who you are. Because the lion that you was, or if you're currently going through this, because some of you guys are on a different timeline, you've already experienced this. You just need a little bit more push. So for the ones that are barely right here in this tower moment and you're going insane, you have to take accountability of what you did and accept the punishment or whatever you want to call it, the karmic lesson. And say it, I love my spiritual journey. That doesn't free you. You just start to look at it differently and you start to embrace it. It's going to be hard. And he's not going to torture you that much because you'll be at God's mercy. You still have to go through the cycle because it's going to teach you a lesson and you're going to come out. The difference is when you start to embrace your spiritual journey and you take accountability for your part. That's it. Even if it wasn't your fault, okay, it wasn't my fault 100%. Because some of you guys, there was a person that they did you dirty. There was a vengeful, like revengeful. They were vindictive, is what I'm hearing. But when you come out the other side, and for a lot of you guys that have came back, look, you're coming back and you're coming back. People are following you. They want to know how you did it. And for some of you guys, you're saving them from the darkness. That's part of your mission, and you don't even know how. But God is going to lead you in a certain way. Some of you guys could be like, hey, I don't know how to speak, or I don't know how to do this. Don't worry. Just start running, start moving in the right direction. And it's almost like, see these little flags right there? God is going to give you the guidance. And once you start to climb these hills, because it's going to be hard, you start to enjoy it like this. And this fucker gets pissed off. You see? This fucker's watching. This could be your ex or male, female, whatever. And they're like, damn, how was Leo overcoming the situation? That the ditches or pits that they dug for you. And if they seeing you fall, they're seeing you in this energy. Your vibration is high and you got other people hyped up. Look. Not only that, look, you're moving quick. It's almost like God is having you switch up. Some of you guys are doing one thing and people think you're just right here and then you're coming on this side. And That person wanted to see you. If it comes to business, they wanted me to start on business. Look, you're going to get back on top, man or woman. For a lot of you guys, this is, for a lot of the ladies that are listening to this was your man that fell. Or the man you were going to marry. There's a blessing. But Leo, you don't want it yet. I don't know. I'm talking to some Leos. You told God, like, no, hold on. It's there for you. You know it. But look, you got the 2 of Wands. And God has sent you in to do a mission. You're walking through this, through the world. You're walking through this portal. And some of you you're going to find out who this person is. It could be another fire sign or just somebody with fire in their chart. This immature person. Childish. This is a person that's been watching you suffer. Possibly, showing videos only of the part that benefits them. But the truth is going to come out. This person, look, it's almost like I see these as, the whippings that they used to give back in the days. And then you have this King of Swords. Like, the truth is going to come out on this particular person and who they were working together with. There's a community post. I put the line out there, and I'm going to mention it again. I'm hearing it. If you really look at and analyze that video, it's like God sends a lion out there. With the intentions of people thinking of this. And if you look at it, the hyenas start to go. But God is not looking at those hyenas. He's looking for somebody further, on the next level. And that's what's happening with you. The person that is getting exposed is divine timing. Some of you guys know, other people know. And you have the 7 of Cups right there. So there's options. You have different ways to go. Let's pick it up. And look, you're looking back. It says the Knight of Pentacles. Some of you guys are looking back at this house. And there's somebody in there that doesn't belong. There's a person here that doesn't belong. I know it says right here the 9 of Pentacles, but intuitively I'm picking up, and this is what the message they're saying. There's somebody, and you're just calm, collective. The universe is telling you, just wait. This is a person that could have broke your heart. This is a person that hasn't right their wrongs. And the universe is like right here. God is telling you, wait. Because some of you guys, you're waiting on justice. It's coming. This could have happened even as a child. Look, you could have been younger and you're a little mature. And look, you're right here. You've gotten your justice. And some of you guys, your testimony on how God seek vengeance, for you is there. And for some of you guys are dealing with a person, man or woman, that you got this tower, they pulled you out, but there was lies behind. And they want me to address it. This child. If you're a man, there was a daughter. And the mother figure was hiding the things that were happening. So she flipped the script. See, because there's something about it, and they don't want me to go into too much detail, but if you get the grift, you get the grift. Some of you guys know a situation of somebody that suffered. Some of you guys have this connection telepathically. I don't know if I said that in a different reading that came out, but and they want me to express that there's somebody that has a connection and you haven't probably heard of your kids, man or woman, and you might have called them. Maybe you have a restriction, or maybe they don't want to talk to you because the restriction's over, and the mother figure is a little, or the father figure, like, nope. It kind of, but you ended up calling, texting them, like something. And this is very important for you guys to listen, because you're getting these gifts and you're starting to get the downloads. And some of you guys called, text, like something, like those meanings of the father, hey, I'm always here for you. And you saved their life. They were at the verge and you felt it. And it's very hard, because I'm feeling it. Because where is your justice? And some of you guys had to deal with this. You didn't even get a word to say. And this happened twice under their supervision. And it was you that felt it. And that child always asked about you, and that other person wouldn't allow the communication. And they're here because of you. And some of you guys, it's not your daughter, but you've happened to save somebody else. But you're going to get justice, because for some of you guys, you've had to hold back. This is deep. Just to watch this devil sit there and attach. And this is a spiritual war. I don't think a lot of you guys are looking at it this way. Some of you guys are going back and forth. They love me, they don't love me. You need to, when God closes that door, or if you want to get the information, go straight to the source. You have the ability to talk, to get your own communication. Some of you guys could have been dealing with addictions. Some of you guys have addictions. Some of you guys, you didn't have no addictions. But the person that is accusing you of, it's almost like whatever they put upon you is going back to them. And the ones that did have addictions, God was working with you. And for some of you guys, I think you guys, something about you might have lost somebody very close to you. It was a child or something, and a relative very close, and you hit rock bottom. That was the only reason you were coping with it. And God is showing them how you're going to rise, and they're not going to believe it. That's for somebody. So let's see. Who are you dealing with? This one came out, and this one. So for some of you guys, you could have been dealing with a third-party situation, but you found out something about this. And it was something that you might have said, okay, it is what it is. Let me move on. But this moving on, this you moving in a different direction. I don't know. You had the energy, or there was something with you that was generating el dinero, I'm hearing. And they didn't want you to escape. And if they wanted to take your assets, what was the easiest way for them to get it? To set you up. And at that same time, look, they hurt the kids. This is what you were trying to avoid, but they don't want to say that. A lot of you guys, this was going on, and your kids, it's almost like something's going on and you can't put it on there, but it's like God is saying, hey, don't worry, because the music's about to play over this injustice when it comes to the kids. That's what I heard. If that's not your message, let it go. All right, what else do we have for Leo? Sun, moon, rising, Venus, anywhere in your chart. Look at this, the 9 of Cups. Some of you guys are bouncing back. After all that, your kids are coming back. Look, you have this Page of Swords. You still have an ex because you're moving on. You're getting a new relationship. They're pissed, man or woman. And for some of you guys, they could have stayed with everything. And you're still like this. It's like the universe has your back. And they're pissed because they're wanting to come in and they want to see who you're with. But they caused you the destruction. You had to move on and you had to start from scratch, even though for some of you guys, you don't even have people helping you. This is your angels, your ancestors. Some of them don't believe it, but they're mad because look, you made it to the finish line. A lot of you guys are breaking generational curses, even their generational curses, like from their family, is what I'm hearing. And they're watching you. They're watching you in this energy, man or woman. You have the Cups right here, just enjoying life, or this is what you're going to be doing. When you surrender, you just give it to God and say, all right, let me do what I got to do with this karmic debt. Let me plant some good seeds. And then you get the money. But you got to balance the heart chakra. This is you balance heart chakra. This is no, fuck them. No, you forgive, you let go. You understand that person had an entity that came up against you. That's it. Some of you guys, it's your kids and you can't see them. Just bless them. Give them to God. And it's hard to do, but they'll come around. So look, you start to get balance. And there's somebody in the background, look, they can't believe it. See, at one time they were up with your energy, with your money, with your business. And what do they got? Look, they got 77. This could be another person that worked with them. The other one is hidden. But God has you working very strategic. Or this is the person that's trying to hide. But God is about to expose this person. For a lot of you guys, this is you. This is you. And you have your spirit team right there. You have the magic. And you're about to expose them. Because this is how they're going to live. This is what they wanted you to go through, right? Y aquí está el judgment. And the devil shows up again. Yeah. Let's see, what do we have for a career move? Look, in career, you have connections. For some of you guys, this particular person could have ruined your connections. You have new ones. You got new ones you're going to build, and it might be in a different industry, but you could do it. Some of you guys, it's going to be the same, and this person's going to be put to shame. This person's going to be put to shame, I'm here, because this person could have spread a lot of lies and still use your name. For some of you guys, they were saying that you were in rehab and, I'm still married to him and this and that. Some of you guys even asked and took their last name. Connections, it says build bridges between people. Contact those who can help you. Your actions set you up for the next opportunity. Some of you guys are going to be helping, and more of the kids I'm hearing, or even people that have been through this destruction. And the craziest thing I'm picking up is a lot of you guys were being called to go there. This is why Lord is upset, is because they were supposed to come with you, but they didn't want to sell nothing. They didn't want to lose anything. They were so hooked on the materialistic things, and they lost the protection. And this is what you got. It says right here, you are being protected from what? Deceit, and from the situations that no longer serve you. Lay low for a while, and you will be shown the truth. And all they can do is watch. And they can be putting their mask acá y esto, el otro, look. It said it's okay to look for a better work. Be discreet in your search. You know what you want. Look, y vienen aquí. You're gonna come with their hands out like this. You may be asked to help someone out, or you may need a hand given deserved praise to others, and you will receive recognition. That's where you're gonna be tested. You're gonna have the movement, and everything is unfolding. So if you needed confirmation for Lionsgate, remember, let go, give it to God, release, do your yoga. And for the cross watchers that are looking that did Leo wrong, you could be a Leo, and you could have done this to somebody else. And you could be a cross watcher with Leo in your chart, and this happened to you. Indeed. So that's what I have for you, Leo. Sun, moon, rising, Venus, anywhere you chart. Hit the like button, share, subscribe, and comment. Oh, espérate. We got the full moon. Let's see. They want you to have one of these. It says, when they betrayed you, it's because you allowed them. Never sink to their level, because some of you guys were tested. And what they don't know is that God told you this was going to happen. And God wanted you to allow them to do that. They were your Judas. Their choice are a direct reflection of who they are, not who you are. Karma will catch them up. So yes, some of you guys, that's what hurt you the most. And they know it. Infinite Tarot 888. Hit the like button, share, subscribe, and comment.